Hello guys, welcome to a brand new Little G-Wow podcast. Today we are going to be talking about, again, more channel announcements on Little G-Wow podcast. Just wanted to say that the first Little G-Wow podcast live is happening on my second channel. On the day this podcast goes live. So when this podcast goes live, the actual live one will be starting later today at 3:30 p.m. or 4 o'clock. I think I'm gonna go with 4 o'clock. But yeah, just want to say that. And alright, let's talk about the main thing we're talking about today. Is or why am I not playing Fortnite anymore? Why am I not playing Fortnite then? The main reason is because it's not very interesting. I don't really find it very interesting. Apart from the live events, there's not been much that's really very different. I'll show you guys the trailer here, but you don't have to see this trailer if you're just listening to the podcast. So yeah, let's watch this trailer then. So it's like we went from season 8 into a chapter 3 already and just skipped off the 2 seasons after, which I think it was weird when you think that chapter 1 went on till season 10, so it doesn't make any sense why they went on to season 8. And then chapter 3 has started, and well, apart from Tilted Towers, there's been nothing in the season that I'm interested in, apart from the tents that you're seeing on screen now. They're quite good. I like them because they're a lot more like they kind of mean you can hide your weapons in them and store some stuff. It gives a little bit of tactics to the game, if you know what I mean. Which is good and stuff. And then the sliding mechanic I never use. So yeah. And then all of the Spider-Man stuff is in there, which is good. It's just I do find that the building they picked to make a whole thing themed to Spider-Man about, it's a little bit different, and something I really wouldn't have thought I made a location of. But yeah, my big problem is, and kind of the reason why I decided that I'm gonna make a whole podcast about this is literally for the reason. It's literally all because there's an advert coming up. It's all because so there's it's not very. I was gonna say leak, but it's not anymore because it actually started happening, and I don't really know what I think about it. It's a little bit weird. Basically, they're destroying their new map already, and I don't really like that. I think sure there's this massive storyline going on in Fortnite, although I do not care about the storyline, so I just want to play the game. I've not even unlocked all of the map yet, so yeah, and they're already destroying it. So yeah, how long's this map gonna last then? Because it's kind of annoying, because I like to play this game. It's like one of the games that I play that I don't play all the time. I just sometimes jump into the game for a little bit. Get on the battle bus and drop in and stuff. But every few weeks, or when I'm bored. But it's not a game I play all the time, which is the main thing of why I've stopped playing it, because it's not a game I play all the time, and then I come back one time and I'm like, oh, there's a new map on it. Oh, I'll come back. I'll play a little bit today, and then I'll come back another time and have a look at the new map, see what the changes are. So yeah, that happens, and I mean, I'll admit that is the new map got me playing for a few weeks, and then I came off it again because I wasn't very interested. Because the updates weren't very interesting. It was all the stuff that are in the updates should have been there from the start of the season. So yeah, that's my big problem with it. Hold on. So yeah, that's the big problem with it. It's just that I don't really think it is very good. I just don't think the stuff that I add into the game is really the best. It's really very interesting because it should have been in there from the start of the game. Should have been in there from the start. They put it in the trailer for the thing. The only reason why they did that is so people will come back to the game because people stop playing it because it's boring. And yeah, there you go. So the reason why I've stopped playing Fortnite is really because it's not very interesting. But anyway, what I was saying about how the map's getting destroyed, it's like they're now doing all this earthquake stuff and it's like, well, the storyline now makes no sense. It really wouldn't take this whole kind of group of people in the game that's called like the IO or something like that to like apparently they can just drill through the map like, and they can be on the other side in like a week after in their live event literally seeing that the middle of the map is massive. So how that works I don't really know, but anyway, all I know is now it's destroying now they're just coming in and destroying the map. They're just destroying the map, and I've not even unlocked all of it, so I've not even seen a lot of the map, and it's already getting destroyed. So I don't know why I said that like that, but yeah, so it's getting destroyed already. Come on, could have given it like a month, let the new season kind of happen and stuff. So yeah. It's a little bit annoying, not gonna lie, it's a little bit annoying, but there is another reason, there is another reason why I've stopped playing. It's because the game's basically dead now. Yeah, the game's really not doing much at the moment. Wow, it's actually got a little bit better compared to when Chapter 2 started. It's got a little bit better. I do like having the updates and stuff coming all the time. That's always good, having new updates all the time. But apart from that, there's not been a lot. There's really not been much happening in like the Fortnite community at the moment. It's all been like, ooh, and Epic. I know Epic Games definitely do listen to people, but they don't really do. But they don't really talk to people a lot. So yeah, I know they definitely do listen to people because this is one thing I do like about the game. There was the snow area on the new map. It was supposed to be by the end of kind of Christmas time. That's all gonna be gone. That's all gonna be gone. But no, but instead, Epic, because people were a little bit annoyed, weren't very happy that Fortnite were getting rid of the snowball biome, and oh man, if they did that, then I would have then this podcast would be a lot more negative. But I'm quite happy they did keep part of the snowball biome. I think that's really good. But I still think the game is not good. That they're literally getting rid of parts of the map already. Yeah, it's crazy. The map is already getting destroyed. Come on, they could have. I think the best time for them to start destroying the map is around season 2, season 3. That's when I think it would be good for them to destroy the map. But right now, I just don't think the game. There's new chapters still new, and it's still new. Like, this is still new. People are still like coming into the game and being like, ooh, what's this game? Ooh. But yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this podcast, because that is really the end of the podcast, to be honest. So yeah, that's just why I've stopped playing Fortnite, mostly because of the updates not being very interesting. And remember, a live podcast is happening later today at 3 o'clock. This will also be a premiere. So if you want to chat to me in the chat, you can do that. If you want to talk to me earlier than the live podcast, you can do it when this podcast comes out. So yeah, remember that 4 o'clock or 3:30 there'll be a live podcast on the second channel. If you're not watching this on the day that it releases, well then it's every Sunday at 3:30 UK time. We're going to be doing this live podcast, and I just realised at the start of this podcast I said it was going to be at 4 o'clock. Okay, at some point between 3:30 and 4 o'clock. Also, stream Saturday went a little bit wrong yesterday, so yeah. But thank you for listening to this podcast. Remember to like, subscribe if you do like these. If you like the podcast, yeah, definitely subscribe and comment what you thought of this podcast. Do you agree with my opinion on what's going on with Fortnite? And also remember, I do like Fortnite still. Don't think this video was all, or this podcast was all about me not liking Fortnite anymore, because I do like it. But yeah, thank you for listening. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment. And is it comment, like, and subscribe? I don't know. Anyway, comment, like, and subscribe. Bye bye.